Hello and welcome to Blocking Evolved. I forgot what episode I'm on. Um, anyways, we are back on the Blocking Evolved realm, and I've got Tab down there, and I'm at my base, and we're working on something. So, in that little flyby, you saw all this wool, the red, the white, the blue. It's not just being patriotic. I don't know why. It's what I had, so I went with it. Anywho, this is the layout for what will soon be Castle Namfoo. It's going to consist of one, two, three, four towers and the main castle, all surrounded by walls, all some gates, some standing platforms that kind of float over the water here. Eventually, I'll do a little harbor down there. But yeah, so originally I was gonna do. I was talking about doing a airship harbor, and you know what? I decided that it's very limited, a very limited idea, and so I'd rather build something big and awesome. So that's what this is. And so I'm going to put up a picture on the screen here because I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from another game that I play, and that is For Honor. So what you're seeing right now is the castle from the map Citadel on For Honor. It's kind of in the background. You don't actually get to go up and see it, but I was playing For Honor the other day with the new hero that just came out, Kyoshin. If you haven't played that character, go ahead and give it a try. It's not broken like the Griffin was, thankfully. It's actually kind of fun to play. Not my favorite, but yeah, everybody seems to love it. But anyways, the castle in that game, it caught me. I never really looked at it until the other day. I was just playing, and I happened to look around and I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is what I want to build in Minecraft. And so that's what we're doing here. I'm going to be building the castle there. And so this is kind of going to be the big courtyard here. I'm going to kind of try not to mess with the landscape around here too much. I kind of like this the way it looks. So the castle will come down into the ground here, and there'll be like a gate down into the underbelly of the castle and stuff. And the castle, of course, will be way taller than what is showing right now. But yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of plans for this, but I need a lot of resources, and also I've got to do some terraforming. So first off, this right here, wide 89, is the floor of my castle, or not the floor, but I'm going to do it at Y90. It's where the main floor is going to be. And so I've got to break this mountain here that was here. We've been working a little bit on it. And we got to grind out and excuse me, break down this whole mountain so that I can start building it. And I've actually got to get with him. Oh, jeez. See, look, he's working so fast down there. But yeah, I've got to clear out some of this wall here. But anyways, I figured what we're going to do, and he's dancing around. What we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and just, I'm going to hop into a voice chat with him, and we're going to go ahead and just time-lapse this whole thing. And who knows, maybe you'll probably see this before the video comes out, because I'm probably just going to live stream the whole thing. Just me and Tab breaking down the mountain. Yeah, why not? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that time lapse. You'll see us break the whole thing down, and we'll be right back. so there's a little time lapse, and then I did a little bit of building after the time lapse, or after the stream, rather. We did that stream and cleared out all that space, and then I did a little bit of building. Oh, ow. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that a little bit. So this is the first tower I decided to work on. It's not exactly functional. Doesn't have a whole lot of function to it besides the fact that I can cook meat here, I guess, if I wanted to for some reason. But it's just more for decoration. It's the first tower I wanted to build. I got some drop-off points where you would, if you were playing For Honor, you'd ledge somebody here. If you were into that kind of gameplay. But yeah, so it's a nice little tower. Just the first one. It's got some lightning rods up there, copper for the roof. I did some texturing down below. I didn't want to do a lot of texturing up top because I felt like down below is where all the weathering would happen. And up top is, all the fresh bricks that they laid out that haven't been really affected by the seawater yet, or the rivers, or any of that. And then, of course, if you come over here, oh, I took some random damage there. You got the pillar going down into the water to give it support. And it really does kind of give it a bit of an arched look from a distance. I need to do some arching there, connecting into the next part of the castle, which is going to be a much bigger, not sure if I'd call it a tower. It's not going to be tall as much as it is going to be wide, where this one is probably going to be pretty tall. That one is just going to be pretty wide, at least in comparison to the others. But anywho, so I started working on it. I haven't added the first floor here where this is going to go. I got to find out where I'm going to put a gate or a door. Maybe just a door heading into the wall to the other building. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of bland. Nothing special just yet. But I'm gonna put some work into it, and we'll come back and take a peek when I've got a little bit more done. All right, so I'm in the middle of my dig site here. This is where me and Tab cleared out a great big mountain for the main part of my castle here, and just to kind of give a scale of what I'm gonna be doing. This is gonna be the biggest building, obviously, but there is the current tower I am working on in the background, and I've gotten quite a bit done, but I just wanted to kind of give a scale because this one is kind of big. It's not huge, but it's kind of big. This thing could probably fit 4 or 5 of these in there when it's actually built. So let me see if I can get there in one rocket. Yes, I can. All right, so kind of similar to... Oh, it's starting to snow and rain. Kind of similar to this building down here. We'll come down here. It has this open upper floor. This one doesn't have a lower floor. But yeah, so, I mean, I do have that window down there, but I'm thinking that window, that room there, down there, was built whenever they were building the tower up. And, they had to take a break and have shelter or whatever from the rain. So that's why that's down there. But they just didn't utilize the rest of the tower once they got up here. But anyways, so then we're coming in to this tower. And this is one of the main towers of the actual castle. And so this is gonna, not really a throne room, because the throne obviously needs to be in the main castle over there. Which, with a render distance of 4, because we're on a bedrock realm, you're not really going to be able to see the whole thing over there. And then they're going to have one more tower over there. I got rid of the wool, and I had to do some changes to the shape of this, because this little platform out here, it's just an open little walkway, no real guardrails. It's real nice for jumping off and flying off into the distance if I need to. It kind of gives me an aqueduct vibe, but it's not really. It's a... Oh, I missed it. Okay, let's get back up here. But anyways, yeah, this is just a little balcony kind of thing, and it's gonna have a bridge coming from right here, straight over to there. And so you see the white there around that building is also gonna be balcony, and kind of a walkway. And there's not really a wall there because this whole area, like, it's just cliff down there. Anyways, one other thing I do want to show, because you guys have seen all this that I've been doing, and you saw the mountain was gone. This down here is another thing I've been kind of working off camera on, and this is going to be my storage area once I finally get around to it. And it's going to be quite massive, and I'm going to try to automate it. So this whole area, each one of these is going to be a wing. It's all going to have the hoppers and a water system feeding into those hoppers, and yeah. So it'll be a automated storage system where when I want to put something in, I just load it into a chest on either side here, and it just goes through the water into where it goes. And I'll be able to just come in here and get what I need wherever it is. Yeah, awesome. But anyways, let's see if I can do this. Yes, I can. Like a boss. Okay. Oh, it's turning night. Let's get to my boat. Can barely see in this snow. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I am really enjoying building this castle. It is a lot of fun. And we'll go to sleep. Alright. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the video here. I'm going to do some more stuff. I'm going to try to get a bunch of copper, do some mining. Who knows, maybe do a live stream of my mining. Maybe. We'll see. Possibly. Yeah. That'll be it for this video. Not a whole lot of building time-lapse. Maybe next episode when I start to build more than just... or another tower or whatever. I just definitely have the stone, and I might start continuing to work on that stuff. But I don't know. It felt nice to just work off camera and not really stress and just listen to music and build and have some fun. And so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.